Kari Lake, the Trump-endorsed gubernatorial candidate in Arizona, is also part of this debate. And then we have Karen Taylor Robson, who's a lawyer and businesswoman, married to an extremely wealthy Arizona businessman named Ed Robson. Okay, so that's the context. Let's start with the first video where the topic of discussion is election fraud. And since these are Republican gubernatorial candidates, you can guess that it is unhinged, to say the least. Let's watch.
I'd actually like to ask everybody on this stage if they would agree we had a corrupt, stolen election. Raise your hand. Did we have, this is
I would like to. I'm not going to play your stunt.
Why not get high-tech people that are going to be on the machines that are Republicans? A Democrat, Republican, get supervisors equal amount.
That happens. We have parties looking over
That's right.
results.
They're doing it now.
No,
they're actually telling people there's a reason that the people who want to see election integrity are endorsing it. I've just got the endorsement of Dinesh D'Souza. I've got the endorsement of all the America First people. 200,000 minimum ballots were trafficked by mules. This is why people...
But Kari, you're part of the election fraud going on in the Republican primary as we speak right now.
Our campaign is a movement. We're going to show up and vote in droves. They're going to have to cheat even harder in order to try to win this.
Your campaign's a psyop.
Paula, Scott, are you going to accept the results of this election if you think there's so much fraud that it can't be trusted?
Are you talking about the primary?
I'm talking about the primary.
Strangest stores I've ever seen in my life. They have the weirdest products ever, like these energy drink cans that say "Wake up, please." There was actually a lot of things that said "Wake up," so I was actually second-guessing myself. There's even a part of the store that glitched. They had a whole section where you could buy hearts and brains, and all this stuff is available to buy. Like, you can buy all of these products. Now, this is probably one of my favorite products. It's just beyond cursed. Now, it doesn't end there. If you open this certain drink fridge, there's a secret entrance. You can go behind it, and it brings you into a different room. There were so many different rooms in this place. There's also a massive area with a bunch of slides. Yes, I went down one of the slides. It was very painful. And then we found this tiny little cave that leads into this massive, trippy room. There were so many secrets within this store. It was ridiculous. And at one point, I found a locker that had a door handle on it. So I tried to open it, but it opened automatically. Those people that came out of it, which led into another room. Like, this is definitely one of the backrooms levels. Look at how cursed this is. What is going on here? I'm glad I was sober during this. I found one of the strangest stores I've ever seen in my life. They have the weirdest products ever, like these energy drink cans that say "Wake up, please." There was actually a lot of things that said "Wake up," so I was actually second-guessing myself. There's even a part of the store that glitched. They had a whole section where you could buy hearts and brains, and all this stuff is available to buy. Like, you can buy all of these products. Now, this is probably one of my favorite products. It's just beyond cursed. Now, it doesn't end there. If you open this certain drink fridge, there's a secret entrance. You can go behind it, and it brings you into a different room. There were so many different rooms in this place. There's also a massive area with a bunch of slides. Yes, I went down one of the slides. It was very painful. And then we found this tiny little cave that leads into this massive, trippy room. There were so many secrets within this store. It was ridiculous. And at one point, I found a locker that had a door handle on it. So I tried to open it, but it opened automatically. There were people that came out of it, which led into another room. Like, this is definitely one of the backrooms levels. Look at how cursed this is. What is going on here? I'm glad I was sober during this. I found one of the strangest stores I've ever seen in my life. They have the weirdest products ever, like these energy drink cans that say "Wake up, please." There was actually a lot of things that said "Wake up," so I was actually second-guessing myself. There's even a part of the store that glitched. They had a whole section where you could buy hearts and brains, and all this stuff is available to buy. Like, you can buy all of these products. Now, this is probably one of my favorite products. It's just beyond cursed. Now, it doesn't end there. If you open this certain drink fridge, there's a secret entrance. You can go behind it, and it brings you into a different room. There were so many different rooms in this place. There's also a massive area with a bunch of slides. Yes, I went down one of the slides. It was very painful. And then we found this tiny little cave that leads into this massive, trippy room. There were so many secrets within this store. It was ridiculous. And at one point, I found a locker that had a door handle on it. So I tried to open it, but it opened automatically. There was people that came out of it, which led into another room. Like, this is definitely one of the backrooms levels. Look at how cursed this is, dude. What is going on here? I'm glad I was sober during this. I found one of the strangest stores I've ever seen in my life. They have the weirdest products ever.
The one we're in now.
Yes.
We're gonna see what happens.
No, every part of that was awesome. Republicans in the wild. We've got footage, okay? So I don't know what was better, Scott or the Italian lady, which we're gonna get more from both of them. They're hilarious. Or the moderator.
The moderator.
It's funny. I thought I was on this video, but I thought I was only going to take a few moments to top it off with the music and everything, but no. Anyways. Hey, Blazy. It's that time.
That is my favorite part. Because he's just like so fed up, and you're gonna see more and more of that as we show you more video. Moment.
We laugh and laugh. Republicans look at it and go,
nailed it.
Boy, nailed it.
Yeah.
Okay. They're like, who do you choose? I mean, how do you choose? They're all such gold stars? I don't know. I mean, we showed you a Wyoming debate that was just almost as ridiculous as this. And then the Arizona Republicans are like, hold my beer. And we're going to send in Scott and Mamma Mia. Okay, see how you like them. The alien line was, of course, hilarious. But my favorite, definitely the moderator. You can't
like
respond to a closing statement. It really is an SNL skit. I mean, that's exactly what they would write on Saturday Night Live, okay? And then he's like, I haven't been on stage with this many women since the baby shower, right?
Oh, the moderator's reaction to that was my
That's
favorite part.
That's my moderator is like, I don't know how the voters are going to respond to that, but I'm going to let that one hang out there.
And let's not forget what... Yes.
No, he might win. He might win.
No, he's
Republicans might look at that and go, "Wow, attaboy."
And look, honestly, out of everyone on that stage, like if you forced me to support one of them, right, in this weird topsy-turvy situation.
And those are just my thoughts. I'm no medical doctor, but I thought it'd be interesting to look into.
Is that how I end the video?
Isn't that wonderful? And those are just my thoughts.
Yes. Right.
Deadliest snake on earth.
Anywho.
Subscribe, share, like, comment me ideas for topics and art. Patreon if you want early episode interact with me and group name Pony J Creations channel. Some real weird stuff on the Weird Stores channel. Live streams on Creations Stores. Bye.
Hello, I'm Crafty Andy, and these are my thoughts. Abortion is one of those issues that's been settled long ago. Like if the earth is round, it's not even something that deserves to be entertained in a debate. Hell, if you look into America's favorite theatrical prop, the Bible, it even endorses it in Numbers, chapter 5, 11 through 28, and the priest shall bring her near and set her before the Lord. And the priest shall take holy water in an earthenware vessel and take some of the dust that is on the floor of the tabernacle and put it into the water. The priest shall make her take an oath, saying, if no man has lain with you, and if you have not turned aside to uncleanliness while you are under your husband's authority, be free from the water of bitterness that is the cursed. Thee hath gone astray. Nope.
Man, the panel just to do color correction specifically for dials and everything, rather than just using your mouse. $300, huh? No, that's something I'll consider then. Hey, Heather.
Ridiculous. We already did that. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. The fact that it's silly. What I wanted to talk about specifically was the homosexuality
Click. It works.
Oh, they're bringing this shit back. Nothing's allowed to die.
Read a magazine. Read anything you want.
Stop
Orcam
reading.
makes reading simple. Available now at orcam.com.
It's just text to speech. Ugh, what a horrible sign.
Something that our mothers and grandmothers already did before, and I give you
Shut the fuck up, you ain't doing anything. What can I do? I'm only the president. Well, they have a majority in every other house.
Orcam Read, for people with reading difficulties. Orcam Read is the world's smartest digital reader. Powered by Orcam's highly advanced computer vision, the device reads without any connection to the web and scans full pages of text with a click of a button.
Solar system. The solar system also contains smaller objects, the asteroid belt, which lies between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter.
Orcam Read. Buy now at orcam.com.
Oh, is it for probation now? Really? Okay, let's go upside down here. Okay. Now that that's in order.
We just need to stop the gay people and abortions that happen. I'm no medical doctor, but I thought it would be interesting to look into how to cause a miscarriage, just for fun. But you know, that's okay. We just need to stop the gay people and abortions. I'm no medical doctor, but I thought it would be interesting to look into how to cause a miscarriage, just for fun. Not suggesting anything this, especially about this. The laws we can use. Here are 10 natural ways to use miscarriage.
Alright, where's my music? We'll test this all out. Alright, look for that. Hello, on what?
Saying, if no man has lain with you, and if you have not turned aside to uncleanliness while you are under your husband's authority, be free from this water of bitterness that brings the curse. But you have gone astray while you are under your husband's authority, and some man other than your husband has lain with you, then with the Lord make you a curse and oath among your people when the Lord makes your thigh fall away and your body swell. Hello, I'm Craig. Priest shall make her take an oath, saying, if no man has lain with you, make you a curse. And in chapter 5.
That one sounds pretty good.
Like if the Earth is... Like if the Earth is... Like if the Earth is... It's not even something. Look into America's favorite theatrical prop, the Bible. It even endorses it in Numbers, chapter 5, 11 through 28. And the priest shall bring her near and set her before the Lord. And the priest shall take holy water in an earthenware vessel, and take some of the dust that is on the floor of the tabernacle.
Hold on. What did you send me?
A telegram.
Oh, I'm looking for it.
It's all the way to the bottom. It's very short.
It was me, Barry. I made them draw no running with your sexual features so that you be horny and reduce your blood flow to make you a milliseconds slower. Slow enough for me to kill Iris. Remember when you were making that and you came right as she touched your leg? It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch. It was me, Barry. I made them draw no running with your sexual features so that you be horny and reduce your blood flow to...
Good lord, cartoon downgrades, part 29! A lot of hardened Ben 10 fans know that Alien X is Ben 10's most powerful alien. This alien is legit unstoppable, he can do anything. This alien has sparked so many debates worldwide because of his nigh omnipotence. The only caveat to this alien is that Ben could not control it in the beginning. This alien was so dangerous that they had to have 2 separate keys just to unlock this hoe. This alien is so powerful that it survived a universe imploding and being completely destroyed. And Ben didn't even know what was going on. And then in that same instance recreated the entire universe. In fact, the only thing that was a challenge to him was another celestial sapien. It's a god fighting another god. So please explain how they are able to jump Alien X? Why do y'all tag me in this? I've never seen such disrespect. Anyone who says this show is good, I can't respect you. Bro, please make it make sense. He got captured by Legos. Good lord.
These 3 items will hurt your brain. This is a rattleback. It's made from one piece of wood. There's nothing inside. And when you spin it, it actually starts spinning the other way. It loves spinning this way. It hates spinning this way. This is Wonder Wire. Basically 2 pieces of wire that are impossible to pull apart. Notice the ends, the length never changes on the ends. So satisfying and yet frustrating at the same time. And this is a piggy bank that's an illusion. As you can see here, it looks like there's like a floating logo. But when you put the coin in, watch. So the way this works, there's actually a mirror on the inside that's kind of diagonal like this. Like this video and subscribe for more.
My wife bought this ugly clone of me. Doesn't even look like me. Look at this swollen little chicken lip. Ugh, those feet look refurbished.
Can you do Iron Man colors? Ooh, can do. Do some marigold right here. Yeah. And apple red right on top. Like that. Now we'll take some newspaper, crumpulate it up, yeah, and uncrumpulate it to give it some texture. And then we'll hold it down, give it a couple of swipe-a-roo, shisha. And then a black shadow like this. Nice. Now let this dry. Now that it's dry, we can cover it with the Sha bowl, 50 cents at Walmart. I'm having a sale on my Etsy website. Everything's 25% off, so if you've been wanting to get something but didn't have enough or whatever, yeah. Words, things, sale, stuff. Put a white stripe right in the middle. Yeah. Freshen up the black. Stars.
This shit's distracting.
And shisha.
It seems to be a staple of every spray paint. Well, that's pretty damn good, though.
Did you know if you... Can you do Iron Man colors? Ooh.
Did you know if you grab a... No. Wow, it actually changes the link, too.
It was me, Barry. I made them draw Lola Bunny with fewer sexual features so that you wouldn't be horny and reduce your blood flow to make you a millisecond.
Let's see what Hum the Hound is up to.
Yay, we're back. Motherfucker.
That's an hour.
Alright, go. Meow. Fucking meow.
Yeah.
Fall away.
Fuck it. Let's keep it down to 10.
Fall away. Who seek to mold such individuals into believing things in authority, and that superstition is good, and they should conform and she could also go to the other terrible third world countries like Finland, Norway, and Canada. These pro-lifers are celebrating right now in the US that there are a bunch of women who are being forced to give like to be raised by parents.
Yeah, is it not gonna work properly?
Generation of kids born. Generation of kids born into families that don't want them. Groups. Speaking of sentient turds, there is an
invigoration among such human beings who want to use this as a jumping off point to ban trans healthcare. Alabama's Attorney General says since states now have the right to ban abortion, they should have the right to ban gender-affirming care, something scientifically proven to help people in the crosshairs of the freedom-loving conservatives. They love freedom so much they have to try to keep it from everyone else. The idea of an entire state bullying the 20,000 trans people there is pretty frustrating if you look at where the ranks of healthcare at 45, education 47, economy 38, crime and corrections 43. Any effort to improve these areas? If your education was a little bit better, you wouldn't have a population dumb enough to support shit stains like Steve Marshall here. To showcase the significance of all of this, transgender people make up less than 1% of that state's population, and less than 1% of the entire country. And these fuckers want to label them as...
Alright, let's try to fix this. A spy magic design here. Alright, I knew it was gonna be a short one today, but damn. Alright, what do we got going on today? What else is going on? Abolition, capitalism, and politics are coming out. Yep, okay, more stuff we're gonna cover on Monday. It's Missouri, what do you figure? You're gonna fuck with the wrestler, man. It's only validated him even more. No, props to him for not filing the police report. And then it was stolen. Okay, there's a video on it.
Out July August cover star likes to keep people through its parenthood or filming steamy scenes is part of 80 outdoor outdoor.
No. Non-related. Well, the court, in their own decisions, is going to revisit Griswold versus Connecticut, recognized constitutional right to marital privacy. Lawrence versus Texas recognized same-sex conduct in private, and Obergefell versus Hodges recognized my ability to be married. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna get overturned. It's easier to ban than to understand.
or GED to be recruited. The generation of kids born to families that don't want them or take care of them will find a welcoming place within the future fascist enforcers.
Go there.
Speaking of sentient herds, there is an invigoration among such human beings who want to use this as a jumping off point.
Yeah, I gotta be careful there too.
Healthcare. Alabama's Attorney General says since states now have the right to ban abortion, they should have the right to ban gender-affirming care. Something scientifically proven to help people in the crosshairs of the freedom-loving conservatives. They love freedom so much they have to try to keep it from everyone else. The idea of an entire state bullying the 20,000... You could also go to the other terrible third world country. Right up until the time...
He's also anti-abortion.
Look at the double-dip, double-decker fucking shit sandwich he's feeding children. Number one, no abortion, so you get to be born to parents that don't want you. Number two, adoption agencies can't give you a family that will love you and take care of you. You gotta stay in the fucking orphanage. What a compassionate fucking ideology you've got, Yamaka boy.
I guess it works out, though, for certain kinds of people. The kind that don't want an educated populace. The kind that see kids born in vulnerable circumstances that makes them easy targets for Christian and right-wing groomers who seek to mold such individuals into believing things like God and not questioning their authority. And that superstition is good and they should conform and obey a theocratic ideology above all else. Except whatever shit stacks that real lack of ability to think and grant them. Considering police precincts prefer not to hire smart people, and now the military is not going to even require a high school diploma or GE.
Almost like a rom-com Marvel movie where a lot of it just takes the wind out of its own sails by just making unstoppable, unrelenting amounts of jokes, most of which don't really land. So yeah, that's really about it. Yeah.
Hey, he's got more views than me. You're doing nice. This Inception, our analytics.
Or honestly, whichever program loads first.
Food's not even done. Alright, well, I gotta eat. And we're gonna call it for now. I'll be back on tomorrow. Hopefully a little sooner. I don't have any more errands to run. So, good night.